Hi, Tony Taft. Excellent question here. So, when you're mailing a hot market and you're getting a lot of resistance to your offers, do you ever consider putting the property under a 6 month option at a price they will accept? I'm not an option person anymore. You know what, Tony? I either love it or I don't. So many times when you have an option agreement, I'm going to go through a lot of work taking pictures, getting drone shots, marketing it, fielding phone calls and it's because it's at a price that I don't like, I don't love. And now and then you could get it, say you did this and you're 3 months in and you got a buyer and you're like, okay, now this makes sense to me. Now you got to hang up the phone, call him, make sure and can fingers crossed he hasn't already sold and done something with it because things can happen. So, not a fan. Used to be we would do options agreements when you're new and you're running out of money. That would be a way. Like, shucks, I spent all my acquisition funds. I had $10,000 allotted this month, and I just spent it all. This is another great property. Maybe I'll do an option with me, and I'll market it because I still think it's great. Now you don't have to do that anymore. This is now we provide the funding for you. So we have it on Land Tank or House Tank, or just send it to me. You go to landinvestors.com and there's Land Academy deal funding where I am literally funding the deal for you to get it done. But I totally understand. It's just a different mindset and I want to control the deal. It just says, do you recommend only talking by phone when renegotiating the price, or would there be a place and a time for renegotiating by email? Great question. I do both. It depends on if you have a phone number for the person and or if you're responsive, if they're responsive. I honestly, my first choice is phone because I want to lock it in right there and I want them to hear me and talk to me because I really think that makes a difference, especially as a woman. It just I don't know why. I mean, you get it. I get a lot more. I just get things done. I'm sure because I'm a woman. I'm calling back. I'm nice. I know what I'm talking about. I also tell them, hey, I'm not an agent or broker. I'm an owner here. You and I can make a decision right now, and they love that. So all those things, you get them out in the phone call, and it's like, let's make a deal. So that's why I do email if I've tried to call them and I get all their voicemails. I'll leave them a voicemail and then I immediately follow up with an email saying, hi, this is Jill. I just left you a voicemail at this number. I'd love to. And here's what I do. My first thing, though, I'd still like to talk to them first. This is good. Is there a time that we can talk? I don't want to put it right out there because it's too easy for them to just go, delete and not understand my reasons why. So I'll say, hey, I'd love to talk to you about the signed purchase agreement you sent back. I have some questions. Kind of leave it at that. So then I can say it over the phone. So then when's the best time to reach you? Is there a better number? And then go from there. It's a great question, Jess.